Hello everyone, Homeopathy Heals welcomes you in today's video, which is fever part 3. In part 1 we have discussed about the fever in general, types of fever, sign and symptoms, and when fever becomes the medical emergency. In part 2 we discussed about the various clinical conditions where fever is an associated symptom or a presenting complaint. In part 3, we'll be discussing about the management of fever along with homeopathic approach and therapeutics. So let's get started. In management of fever, it is the even more difficult part than prescribing the remedy. Management of any disease, any clinical condition is equally important. Ask the patient to wear loose clothes and lie down comfortably on the bed. Ask them to drink plenty amount of fluids and water, coconut water, electrol or Glucon-D. Never ever force a febrile patient to eat, especially in cases of children. If they vomit, it will worsen their condition. Avoid taking cold bath on showers during fever because it will cause shivering, and in return again the temperature of body will be raised. In spite of that, you can sponge the body if fever exceeds 102 or 103. Now we'll discuss about the homeopathic therapeutics. The very first remedy which came to our mind with the fever is the aconite. Aconite is the remedy of first stage of fever when skin is shiny, patient is restless, chilly with unquenchable thirst. But in Allen keynote, Dr. Hahnemann gave a quote that never ever give aconite only just to bring down the fever unless all the symptoms does not correspond. Another remedy is arsenic album. Arsenic album is a very good remedy for all kinds of fever, whether it be continuous or intermittent. It is also a remedy for high septic fever where patient drinks sips of water and there is dry skin around and over the lips. The fever increased during night. As we know, in arsenic we have midday and midnight aggravations. Another remedy is baptisia, which is of slow typhoidal fever. Fever of travelers, those who are traveling in ship. Along with the fever, there is soreness in the body in baptisia. Another remedy is belladonna, which is very important and very frequently given in fever, where the extremities are icy cold and body is hot. Patient is usually thirstless during fever. Another remedy is bryonia. Bryonia is given when fever comes in, the onset is gradual. Patient is extremely thirsty. Fever is associated with cough, dyspepsia and gastric complaints. Fever from river bathing, ironing. Bryonia should be thought of. Cactus. Yes, cactus a remedy for fever when fever is never complete. Fever never completes its stages of chills, heat and sweat. And fever returns periodically at 11 in the morning. Ferrum phos in biochemic or in low potencies acts very well if given 4 times a day, where the fever is not as sudden like aconite and belladonna and not gradual like bryonia alba. The pulse is soft and the restlessness of aconite is missing in ferrum phos. Another remedy is gelsemium, where fever is due to heat stroke, sun, exposure to hot environment. Patient becomes dull, dizzy, drowsy. There is complete thirstlessness is seen in cases of gelsemium along with debility, headache and motor incoordination. Another very frequently used remedy is nux vomica, where fever is associated with gastric complaint and patient wants to be covered every time during all the stages of fever. Another we have next pyrogenum and echinacea. These remedies are mostly thought in cases of septic fever or fevers where temperature does not comes down even after sweating. They act wonderful when fever comes after childbirth. Rustox is also a fever remedy where fever is associated with joint pains, dry cough, diarrhea, or vesicular skin eruptions. Staphylococcus has fever when it is due to abscess, carbuncle, and furuncles, where streptococcinum can be given in any stage of fever, where fever is not responded even after giving a suitable remedy. Sulfur 200 single dose can be prescribed every day in OD doses when fever is remitting. Fever is having fluctuation of 2 degree centigrade but not coming to normal in 24 hours. Where patient give flushes of heat, complaints like that, sweating and thirst is present. I hope you like this video. Share, like, comment below if you have any query. Till the next video, stay fit, stay healthy. Homeopathy heals.